Here's the breakdown of the impact weather timeline as we go through today and Friday. Expecting rain to become widespread here in the metro after 9 a.m. So most of the morning drive dry, but quite a bit of rain potential. Quarter to half an inch along the I-80 corridor. Some spots south and east pick up an inch of rain, and can't rule out an isolated rumble of thunder at some point today as well. Now, as we get toward the tail end of the evening drive, really after 6 o'clock, watching for snow to mix in with that rain, which could lead to some slushy accumulation into the nighttime hours, especially on grassy surfaces. And then eventually we'll see those temperatures drop below freezing, which could lead to the impact for Friday, which would be a slick morning commute, though Friday now trending even drier, so likely not going to see that second round of potential snow later Friday into Friday night. So here's snow forecast Thursday evening into the nighttime hours, really along and north of the I-80 corridor. Potential for a slushy trace to up to an inch, with closer to an inch more likely north of the Omaha metro. Surface temperatures likely going to be above freezing while it's snowing for time this evening. That will limit our accumulation potential, I think. And again, most of it on the grass. Right now, here, 12-hour forecast, though. Don't leave home without the rain jacket, the umbrella. Morning drive, likely dry, but after 9 o'clock, you see impact icons in. Rain chances go up. We'll see those temperatures low 40s most of the afternoon. Again, that rain could be heavy at times, continuing into the early evening. And then after 6 o'clock, watching for a little better potential to see some of those snowflakes mix in. Things quiet right now. Looking out to the west, there's Turner Park. Right now, 32 degrees. Little west breeze, feels like 27 here in Omaha. Most temperatures upper 20s, low 30s, I-80 and north, and you can see some of those 40s down in Nebraska City, Plattsmouth, and Falls City as cloud cover thickening up ahead of that rain, which right now is still in Kansas, but will continue to move northeastward as we continue through the morning hours. So cloudy to start, but eventually we'll see that rain start to move closer to the I-80 corridor. Is here by 9 o'clock, likely seeing more of that rain closer to Lincoln, Plattsmouth, and then moving into the metro area, overspreading it as we go through the lunch hour. Likely rain, heavier rain. Again, some rumbles of thunder possible, especially southeast of the metro area. This model by 4 o'clock tries to bring in more of a mix. That would be more likely toward Norfolk, West Point at the late afternoon hour. Still likely all rain on the onset of the evening drive. And then as we get towards 6, 7 o'clock, could see a little better chance to see some snow mix in. And even with a changeover to all snow later in the evening, again, surface temperatures likely above freezing, limiting our accumulation potential. And by midnight, snow moves out. We dry out. By Friday morning, temperatures below freezing. So again, that could lead to some slick conditions for the Friday morning commute. And then just a cool day with highs in the upper 30s. And then Friday night, any scattered light snow showers more likely south of the metro area. And then we'll watch Saturday. It will be breezier, could have some bursts of flurries as well, but mainly dry. And then eventually we get the return of the warmth with 50s, looking likely Monday and Tuesday. But rain on the way and the possibility for snow as we head into tonight. Make sure you have that KETV mobile app handy.